How you doing, you absolute legends? Legends of the game. Yes, you are. Mate, I'm the Reverend Raff. We're here with my good friend Kyle, a.k.a. the Beer Buddy. We are two dudes who talk music. And we're here with another reaction video today. But before we get into that, hit that like button down there if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. If you could hit that subscribe button, it'd help a lot. And you get reaction videos like this one. We do weekly podcasts on Thursdays. The reaction videos drop every Monday and Friday, and maybe Wednesdays if there's a lot of them to come out, a lot of them to get through. We got some ancillary content on the weekends to keep you interested. So we got all sorts of videos coming out, mate. This is the start of a new era for Two Dudes Talking Music. We are entering our third year, and we are changing things up to try and bring you guys more content nearly every day of the week.
Yeah, we doubling down.
We are going hard in the paint right here. But look, we have another reaction video for you today, like I said. Now, this is one that we are very, very excited for. We are fans of this band. If you don't know who RedHook are, they are a Australian band who have absolutely been killing it out there. They have been going insane. They've been doing some amazing work, putting out absolute cracking songs, doing wild live shows up and down the coast. It has been a crazy, crazy time for these guys. And we are going to be diving into their latest song, Cannibal, which features the absolute masters of the fucking game. Sorry for swearing, YouTube. The masters of the game, Alpha Wolf. That's right. You heard right. Alpha Wolf collaborating with RedHook. This is exciting. I'm keen to see where this goes. I really, really am. I think this is going to be an interesting one. Now, from what I understand, I'm going to let you do this little bit, my friend Kyle, because I feel like I do a lot of talking on these videos, and I want to give you a chance to say something because you've been doing some reading about this one.
Yeah, man. This one's been described as their horniest/heaviest video clip to date. So, yeah.
Just take a look at that hairy chest.
Yes, and the fact that it's the ultra censored version, I can only imagine.
Yes, I'm curious to know if there is an uncensored version on somewhere on a hub.
Maybe the
some
people
sort.
from RedHook can come over to the Two Dudes Talk Music channel and tell us exactly where and when to find it, please.
Please. We promise we won't hardball you with any like really tough questions. We're easygoing. We just want to talk. We just want to talk.
Yeah, that's it.
Says the fucking dude with the creepy looking scraggly beard. Women never want to talk to the guy in the baseball cap and the scraggly beard who's like, I just want to talk to ya.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know what? Emmy's so nice. I had the opportunity to meet her.
I hear that she is lovely.
She's super lovely.
Anyway, let's get this show back on track, shall we? Because we're kind of veering off in all sorts of directions here, which if you subscribe to us or watch a lot of our content, you know is pretty standard. Anyway, let's dive in. This is RedHook featuring Alpha Wolf with Cannibal. I can't wait. We'll try not to pause on anything too inappropriate in case your parents walk into the room. Or your kids, for that matter.
Everyone pants up, hands in pockets.
Yes. So before this kicks off, because I get the sense it's about to, something that I'm a big proponent of in music is dynamic range and contrast. Talk about this all the time. It's the kind of thing that once you notice it, you can't ever unnotice it. A little peek behind the curtain for you if you're not a musician or a music creator and you just enjoy listening to music. A really, really big secret, and it's a simple trick, and it's just so easy to do that most people even do it without even thinking about it. But contrast is everything. Contrast, if you want your song to seem super, super heavy, you don't want it up here all the time because then it gets fatiguing and it doesn't sound as heavy. If you have some bits in your song like the intro and maybe right before a breakdown kicks in where it comes right back down here before it explodes again, it seems that much louder when the explosion happens. You see it in movies all the time when there's like an explosion or something, like kind of there's almost that like breathless moment before the explosion. Now that I've said that, you're going to notice it every time it happens. I'm sorry because you can't unnotice it. But I think that's exactly what we're doing right now.
And that's the whole thing. It's like when you talk about movies and stuff like that, it's true because music and movies, there was a reason why movies when they began had music in them and then got voice. Because it builds. That was more a case of for audio purposes. But in saying that, like,
that was more coming from a different for different reasons.
Yeah.
But we don't need to get into that. Let's
go.
That's a tangent for another time. Let's get back into this one. Hands where we can see them, boys. Hands where we can see them.
Hands on heads.
Hands on heads. So again, like you see how that exploded, right? Like the contrast there is such a key thing. I will say that bit went on a bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I do like it. I do like that they're not just, even though it's got that really, really super heavy chorus. I actually want to go back. I want to catch that again, if you don't mind.
I like this marching appeal that they've got with it. How it led into how it fits really well with the heavy part as well. It blended really well. Yeah, love it.
And the way this has escalated from the previous verse too, like it's now added the guitar in there and the bigger drum sound. It's like it's building, which is really, really nice. Again, it's the up and down and the flow of the song. You know, a roller coaster's no good if it's up the top all the time. It has to go down to come back up, and go up to go back down. It's all part of the fun.
Got to build it like a recipe. Build into it, take things in, put things in, take things out. It just that's dynamics. Dynamics is what you talk about all the time, man.
I think this is one that's going to go pretty hard live.
Oh yeah, but to be fair,
I mean, all their stuff does. All their stuff does. All their stuff does. But this one, I think, like this is going to be.
Can you imagine the lighting with a decent light show?
But this is going to be the kind of song where they could get be like, hey, does any ladies want to come up and shake it to this song, right? And do like a whole thing. Or
grab the nearest consenting person near you and have some fun.
Yeah, like it's with your clothes on, obviously. You don't want to
that's it.
Don't want anyone getting kicked out of places for getting naked in the pit. Don't get naked in the pit, please, for the love of God. Do not get naked in the pit.
It's a bit too sweaty.
A little bit too sweaty. Oh, look. But let's keep going. This is great. If only there was somewhere where we could do a reaction to the uncensored version. I don't think we need to start. I don't think we need the Two Dudes Hub channel. That's not a thing that needs to happen. There's probably already plenty of Two Dudes videos on the Hub, if I'm being honest. I've broken Kyle.
Oh, dude, no. No, I mean...
Not that way. Not that way.
What is it? You come for the music and stay for the money shots, or?
Well, yeah. Your words. Ooh, did you catch that? Just a little bit, just a touch of the auto-tune effect on there. Not that she needs it, but like as an intentional
Extra
effect,
layer.
an extra little layer in there. That was really, really nice. I'm gonna go. Where are they going? Where are we going? Like letting that vocal echo out over the sort of filtered drums there, and this is the thing, like all the little stuff, man. They could have just gone straight into the chorus again there, or they could have just paused for a second and like the tiny little choices are the most important ones sometimes.
Oh yeah, and it just shows the thought that's obviously gone into really building this song into being this massive thing, and it just is.
Oh, for sure. Let's take this home. We've got about 25 seconds left, something like that. Let's see how we go. Let's see how it closes out.
Oh, they got the normal version right there. Ooh.
That's the audio. That's the audio only.
Okay.
That's the audio only. Audio only. Wow.
Audio.
Okay. That was certainly a thing to watch.
Look, man, we've been talking about this with obviously with a lot of the female artists lately, and just man, a lot of the video clips are very sexy. I'm just going to call it for what it is. It's like, and lean into it, like, you know, obviously straight white male, you're not going to hear me complaining.
I mean, look, I do realize how it looks. Yeah, I do realize how it looks, us reacting to a song like a video like this and saying that we enjoy it. I understand that there's obviously, you know, going to be some people that think we only enjoy it for certain aspects. And I'll tell you what, did I enjoy those aspects of it? Yes. Were the only aspects I enjoyed? Were the only aspects we enjoyed? No. That song went fucking hard. I will say, all respect to Emmy and the rest of the group, when they're hyping it up as their heaviest song yet, I kind of thought it'd be a bit heavier, if I'm being perfectly honest.
I agree.
You know, my standard of heavy is
their heaviest song.
It's heavy. It's heavy for them. It's heavy by their standards. Like they go amazing shows, very high energy, and heavy is different things to different people. That's also something to consider. And like my heavy is different to your heavy is different to, you know, other people's heavy, because like if I'm out there listening to like, you know, Wage War and all these ones, and it's, you know, like or Black Tongue and things like that, right?
Yeah.
And Infinite Annihilator and all these ones, like, you know, there's no way RedHook was going to bring a song to that degree.
No.
But so that's the thing. That's just something like for me internally, right? That's something for me to deal with. That's my shit.
That was an expectation that you had.
Yeah, exactly. That was something I had. But look, I really, really enjoyed that one. I cannot wait to see it live on the tour. I think it's going to be incredible.
Ooh, September.
Yeah, they got that tour coming up. Go and get your tickets.
Yeah, man. Manning
Go
Bar.
and
Manning
get your
Bar.
tickets.
Tickets are like $50, I think.
Yeah, Manning Bar in Sydney. I don't know what the other ones
Yeah.
are. We'll try and put them in the description down below so that if you liked RedHook and you're in Australia somewhere where they're doing the tour, you can go and catch them. But look, let us know what you guys thought down in the comments of that one. We are going to give this a score. Kyle, if you could give it a score, your opinion, your humble opinion out of 10, please.
I agree. It was their horniest and heaviest song to date for RedHook, so that gives a 10 out of 10 for me because, yeah, that was just oof.
Ooh,
At the moment, RedHook can do no wrong. That's probably because I'm fanboying a little bit, so it's probably a little bit biased on my part. I completely am comfortable with that, and I'm happy to admit that. But yeah, at the moment with what they're doing, I think the feature with Alpha Wolf was absolutely stellar idea to really break up that breakdown a bit.
Yeah, it was something a little different there.
Just like we talk about dynamics and stuff like that, and I love the fact that RedHook do really make the effort to get those features on a lot of their tracks as well. It spreads the love and helps them and helps the community in general. So yeah, at the moment, yeah, this one 10 out of 10 for me.
Okay, pretty cool. I mean, look, like I said, I think the heavy, like the whole hyping it up to be super heavy thing kind of set my expectations slightly different. So for me, I got to give it 9. I think I got to come down to a 9 on that one. But you know, that's fine. So that's a 9.5 out of 10, which means it's going to go into.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Oh,
yeah, it was.
100%.
Yeah, it was. So that was legitness. It gets it a 9.5 out of 10 from us. That is certified legit from the two dudes who talk music. As we said though, let us know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't be horny on Maine.
No.
Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Don't be horny on Maine.
Yeah.
Keep your filthy comments to yourself.
Yeah.
But if you've got
Inside
genuine
thoughts.
constructive, yes, indoor thoughts, inside thoughts. But if you've got any genuine constructive feedback around the song or the film clip that's not filth, God's watching. Come on.
Yeah. And he probably knows what you're thinking too, so maybe not inside thoughts.
The only filth we want in our comment section is filth from North Carolina. Please get in touch. We want to interview.
Yeah.
But
Or
that's
tell us
beside
how
the
filthy
point.
that song is.
Besides the point. Let us know your thoughts on that song down in the comments there. If you liked it, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, downvote the shit out of it.
Oh, yeah,
we have been the two dudes who talk music. Hit that like, subscribe button, share the video and all that good stuff if you were into it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.